Hello there guys, welcome back to From the Ash. Good to have you here for another video. For today's video, I am going to be trying a new fast food joint that has rocked up in Gloucester. I've never been to it before. I've seen them popping up a little bit here in the UK, but I think it's very much an American chain that's coming over to the UK. And like I say, we've had one open up 5 minutes from where we live, so we're going to drive over and try our very first Taco Bell. I think it's like Mexican inspired food, so you've got obviously tacos, burritos, quesadillas, nachos, that kind of stuff. It is date night in our household and we decided that tonight what we're gonna do, we've actually got some tickets booked at the Cheltenham Jazz Festival tonight. We're going to see Corrine Bailey Rae. One of her songs was our first dance at our wedding and we've always really enjoyed her music, and she's playing at the Cheltenham Jazz Festival tonight. So we're going there, we booked some tickets last minute. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Right, let's get into it. We're gonna head to Taco Bell now. I'm gonna be going with my wife Jo. She's not here at the moment, she is at work. So yeah, join us for our first ever Taco Bell. Let's go. Right, I'm in the queue for Taco Bell, and it is a queue. How many days has it been open? 2 days?
It's the second day.
It's the second day, so there is a big queue. They've still got a arch of balloons over the door, so that shows you how new it is. The queue is quite long, and we have got to be at a Corrine Bailey Rae gig tonight, so I'm hoping it doesn't take too long. The gig is hence the shirt, obviously. We're a little bit dressed up tonight. Probably a little bit too dressed up for a drive-through, but we could say that we've put a shirt on because it's the opening of Taco Bell. Here we go, so I've got the menu up on Joe's phone. Combos, tacos, burritos, sides. Let's have a look. Fan favorites I've clicked on. Crunchy taco, oh, so it's tacos, burritos.
Can I just say,
Crunch Wrap Supreme, is that what you're getting?
Some people have got a taxi to be here.
There's a tax, people have actually had taxis to get here. Let me just show you some of the stuff going on here. There it is, that's Taco Bell. And as you can see from this car right here, someone has got a cab to Taco Bell because they were so desperate to try it. But this is the queue. Well, you can't really see the queue, you can just see the car in front. But there's the queue. And right there, there's the archway, the balloon archway. Look at these fries here. They look, I mean, they look like cheap and cheerful sort of loaded fries. It's gonna have that nacho, that American, no, not American cheese, you know what I mean, the nacho cheese stuff on it, which I'm not normally a big fan of, but when in Rome. These types of videos normally are very popular on the channel. I did the review of the McPlant burger that was very popular, and the chicken Big Mac. That was really popular. Although, I also did a review of some vegan nuggets from, what's it called, Burger King. That video was not popular. I don't know if Burger King's very current anymore. It's quite a cool looking building actually. They got some cool sort of almost like murals on the side. I'll show you when we get around there in a minute. The drive-thru's weird. It's almost like a horseshoe shape, which I guess all drive-thrus are like a horseshoe shape, but this one doesn't go round the building. Let me show you. Yeah. See, starts here, just goes to there, up here, and then you're out over there. I think this might be one of those where we get up to the order box and we just order things, like as in we haven't really got a plan. What is, I would like to know what the sort of standard Taco Bell order is. You know, like if you go to McDonald's, the standard order is like Big Mac and chips with a Coke. And if you go to Burger King, you get a Whopper with chips and a Coke. You know what I mean? Like, what's the equivalent for Taco Bell? You know when like a new place opens and it all just looks a bit chaotic through the window? That's the vibe I'm getting. Everybody, I'm looking in now, everyone is frowning. There's like 3 guys sort of scurrying around in there, grabbing boxes and different things. Give it a couple of weeks and then go in, because I imagine things will be a lot calmer. Hello, shall I get that, the meal for 2?
Yeah.
Punch up meal for 2?
Yes, I think that's what we want. What comes with that? Sorry, I've ordered on a whim. What do I get?
So I get 2 crunch wraps, 2 soft pepper beef, 2 portions of fries with a dip, and 2 portions of cinnamon twist.
All right, that seems pretty good. Do you want a drink or anything?
Yeah, Coke.
Yeah, could we have a like a regular Coke as well, please?
That's okay?
Yeah, that'll be fine. Guys, I panicked. I honestly saw a meal for 2. It doesn't come with churros, this one.
Or a crunchy taco.
We'll have to come again. But that's okay. This one's got like a good, decent selection with it.
All I really cared about was the Crunch Supreme.
Oh, But it didn't have it.
Yeah, we've got that.
Oh, it's
There's
with
two
it?
crunchy
Oh, that's
taco
all right then.
and a soft taco.
Oh, okay. So we got one. Basically got a box for 2. I think it was was it 13.99?
Not bad. £13.
Not bad. So that's like £7 each. That's about what you would expect to pay for a fast food meal, isn't it? There we go. That's the mural I was talking about right here. As you can see, nice and colourful, nice and bright. A little bit different to the normal McDonald's. There's another one here. I love it. Right. Thank you very much.
That's all right.
Great.
Nice evening.
Yeah, we'll do, buddy. Got the goods. So here we go. We got the box. We got the goods. We've got. Oh, it looks interesting. I don't know what these. What on earth is that? That's like a dessert option. Okay. All right. Well, we'll come back to those. I think that's the nacho cheese dip. So I'll give you one of them. That. Oh, lime. No, not lime green. Luminous yellow. A bag of chips for you. There's the chips right there. Joe's going to be the glamorous assistant off camera. What is that? We're thinking that's maybe a burrito. Little burrito there. This, I think, is a crunch wrap, this. Okay, so we've got, I'm just gonna dig into stuff. Let's just see what it's like. So we've got this, first of all. This is the crunch wrap. There's some beef in there, lettuce, salsa, nacho cheese. Oh, it's quite nice. There's Doritos in it. There's crisps in it, which I guess is where it gets the crunch name from. Beef's nicely seasoned. There's a good amount of lettuce and salad and whatnot in there. It's nice. I'm happy with this. Good start for Taco Bell. Very, very good. It's just something a bit different, isn't it? You know, if you don't want to have a burger, or you don't want like a, you know, a KFC or something, you can get something like this. It feels a bit healthier. I don't know if it is healthier. Let's move on. We've got a burrito here. I think this is a taco, actually. Forget what I just said. It says burrito on the wrapper. But that is definitely, that's a taco, isn't it? The first one had that crunch, and I think the Doritos gave it something different. This is basically the same thing, but without the Doritos. I saw chicken on the menu. We should have ordered one of them with chicken. They've both got beef in. So I think if you're gonna get a box like this, try and get one with chicken for a bit of variation in there, because all the food we've got is pretty much the same so far. It's nice, but pretty much the same. And now we've got these, the seasoned fries. Joe, give me some of that. This is the nacho cheese dip with some seasoned fries. Let's give it a go. These chips are not dissimilar to the Five Guys fries. The cheese dip is very, very cheesy. It tastes quite tacky. If you like, I sometimes say that kind of cheese is better for like a, you know, like hot cheese rather than like melted cheddar. So if you like that sort of American cheese vibe, I think you'll enjoy these dips that they give you. And the chips are good. I really like them. I would say these are nicer than like a, I prefer this to a McDonald's chip myself, but I'm not a big fan of McDonald's fries. I like the burgers, but the chips not so much. I think that would be the big tip from this mukbang. It's a mukbang. I've never done a mukbang before, but this is one. This is the first mukbang, and the first bit of advice I would give you if you're going to come to Taco Bell, try and order lots of things that are very, very different, because we didn't do that. I ordered a Coke. She said, is Pepsi Max okay? Do you think they've ever had someone go, no, Pepsi Max isn't okay, and just drive away? They also give us these. I don't know if you can see that. They're a bit like cinnamon flavoured crisps. I think they're supposed to be like the dessert option. Let's give them a try.
I prefer churros.
Oh, they're a bit weird. I mean, the flavour's nice. You can't go wrong with a bit of cinnamon, but cinnamon crisps. I don't know how they came up with this. Churros would have been nicer for sure. Churros with a nice dip. But that's what we thought we were getting. We just kind of ordered bad. We got swayed by that box at the last minute and we shouldn't have done it. Go with your instincts. Always go with your instincts in the drive-through. Right, I think we're done. What I would do is I would rate the Crunch Supreme. I would rate that pretty highly. I think that was my favourite thing that we had. The taco was quite small. That was a bit of a letdown. The chips were good. Crisp things with cinnamon on. Not a fan. Not a fan. So mixed reviews on my first trip to Taco Bell, I must say. I feel like next time I will order better. We're now going to head to do something a little bit different. Taco Bell took so long that we're now in a rush for Corrine Bailey Rae. But we're getting pretty close. We also got stuck in traffic. However, we're rushing now to get there because we are running a little bit late. It starts in 2 minutes and I'd say we're 4 minutes walk away. So, Corrine, we're on our way. And we need to get a drink from the bar as well because, you know, you got to have a gin and tonic, but you go to this kind of thing. Jazz Festival, bit of gin, perfect combo. Right guys, we're sat side on to the stage. and there is just a few people in tonight. Full house. There you go guys, we're in. Corrine Bailey Rae at the Cheltenham Jazz Festival. One of our favourites. We did our first dance as a married couple to her, so looking forward to seeing her tonight. It's going to be good.
Three little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry.
Tell me your favorite song.
Just like the star across my sky.
There we go guys, Corrine Bailey Rae at the Cheltenham Jazz Festival. Absolutely smashed it, by the way. Genuinely, her voice was immaculate. She sounded exactly like she does on the records. Girl, put your records on. She did a lot of new stuff and it was quite kind of experimental and jazzy, but I quite like that. It was, it lived up to the, you know, it's at Jazz Festival, kind of expect it to be a bit experimental, and it was that. It was getting towards the end though, like, because the guy told us it finished at 9:30, and it was getting towards 9:30 and she hadn't done Girl Put Your Record On or Like a Star, which is our song, mine and Joe's song, and she did those. They were the last two songs. So it was right at the end she got them in there, but we were getting a bit nervous that she wasn't going to do them. But yeah, really good. Joe, enjoy?
Yeah.
We really enjoyed that. It was really nice. Our seats were a bit weird. They were kind of off to the side of the stage, but you know, we could see, and she came over a few times, so it was nice. Had a really good night, although there was no bar. There was no bar in there, so we didn't even have as much as a gin and tonic. Sorry, lighting's not very good, but yeah, good night. Maybe we'll catch up at home, because in fact you really can't see me now. Let's catch up at home. It's a couple of days later, I'm back at home. I've actually been away for the weekend on a friend's stag do, but I'm now back. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that video. I really hope you did. I did forget to close the video off after the Corrine Bailey Rae gig. We were pretty tired, so we just came home and chilled. But our first Taco Bell as well in this video. It was good. I would like to go again and maybe have a bit more variation with the ordering. But we enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you soon for some more content on From the Ash. Take care. Bye-bye.